Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm the Customer Success Lead here at EcoSend. Today, we're going to run a tutorial on creating a lead magnet funnel from start to finish. So here I've got my lead magnet itself, my checklist and simple guide, which I've created in Canva. What I'm going to do first is create a form in EcoSend in order for users to submit their email address to receive the lead magnet. I'm then going to embed that into an example Squarespace website. After that, I'll show you how the leads come through from the form into EcoSend, and then we're going to set up an automated message to send to those submitted users with of course, the lead magnet itself within it. Lead magnets are a fantastic way to build your subscriber base and offer value at the same time. So let's dive in. So heading first to EcoSend Forms and moving my head to the other side, let's create a new form. So I'm just going to go with the simple email request example, but with one additional field, which is email opt-in. Just always as best practice, I recommend this, just to confirm that where users are signing up, they know that they'll be receiving communication from you and that they have agreed to that from the start. So we'll just you can put in your company name here as well. So it's very obvious. And then you can also make it a requirement to tick that box in order to send through their submission. So let's also change some of the styling. So I want this to be fitting in with my website, which should be fairly simple in this example. I've got a fairly nice, crisp, simple style in my Squarespace site. So let's do a bit of color picking and grab that nice, rich, dark blue color. And let's update the saved button accordingly. Perfect. So nice and simple. I'll make sure double opt-in is toggled on so that users have to verify their emails before they're able to submit the form, just to make sure we only get validated email addresses coming through. So simple as that. Let's create the form. And that has given us our code, which I can copy to the clipboard and jump into Squarespace. So I've got my pre-prepared section here, download our free resource to get started. So let's add in the block of code, which will allow us to deploy the EcoSend code iframe for our form. So let's paste that in. And that will look a little bit funky in the preview mode, but once we save, let's take a look at how it looks. Okay, perfect. So that's now looking nice and embedded on the site. So users can head through, pop in their email address and submit for the form. So let's now head to building out the automated message, which we want users to receive upon filling out the form. So we can see that that's created our newsletter form. So let's head now to automated messages. And I've pre-built my campaign here. And the key step what we want to do is to make sure that when someone submits the form, they are added into the relevant smart group, which is the entry criteria to trigger this message. So we need to make sure that we have that form as the entry point to this automation. So we've selected that. Can now build out the message, which I have done already, but we do need to do a couple more things, which is to actually add in the link to the PDF. So I've built out my email here. So I've got my call to action button here, which I can add an action type to open a site. And what I want to do is put the URL there to view my PDF online, rather than actually sending the PDF file to everyone who signs up, which would be a little bit heavy. They can instead just click the link, go through to where it's hosted online. So we'll just upload that link now so that I can share this within the email. So let's grab that one and pop it into the URL, link there. And why not also add it into the image as an action too. So if someone clicks onto the image, they can also send through to the lead magnet. Okay, and it's as simple as that. So I've now got the lead magnet link embedded in both image and call to action button. So that is now my automated message is ready to fire out to users, any users who submit the form. So let's go and set this live and give it a go. Okay, so my automation is now live and ready to go for the next submission. So let's head over to my form site and pop in my email. So just to show, if I do try and submit without ticking the box, I'm not able to. So that's confirm that and submit. Now let's head into my email for the confirmation verification email, and then I'll be able to submit my form. Okay, so jumping into my email, I've got the double opt-in confirmation email to make sure that my address is legitimate. So I'll just hit confirm address. And now we'll see that my form submission has come into the EcoSend contact area, just comes through there, and we can filter it down specifically into lead source is the newsletter lead magnet form we created earlier. So there is my form submission, which will now, in a brief moment, have triggered the lead magnet automation, sending through to my email address the promised lead magnet as we made in our email earlier. So why don't we just jump back to my email and we'll see the real thing coming through. So there it is. Welcome, here's your gift inside, and out deploys the email. And there it is with the lead magnet for me to hit the call to action button and go and collect. So there it is. That is our lead magnet funnel from start to finish. Just to recap, we built an EcoSend form to add to the Squarespace website in order to offer the lead magnets to users. We built an automated message in EcoSend and we attached that to the EcoSend form so that whenever anyone submits through the website, through the form here, they automatically are added into the form submission smart group and they receive the automation with the lead magnet. And we grow our subscriber base to send out newsletters, nurture campaigns, and continue just to grow our list. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any requests or suggestions for other tutorials you would like to see, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'll be happy to help. Thanks very much.